Hi, I'm Anthony, Mortise Training Academy. It's Jeff. Today we're going to research a little bit on split entry.
Okay.
So, split entry has a lot of elements in it.
Right.
Okay.
It does.
Now, we don't want to get in a rush on our split entry,
No.
because if we get in a rush, then we start making mistakes.
Don't want to make mistakes.
And I have to be very cautious on when I say mistakes, because how Cjo James DeMilo taught me about certain things, the element changes. And when I say the element changes, is how our finger position is comparative to a normal split entry.
Like mine compared to yours?
Could be, okay? Or how yours used to be and how it is now.
Right.
So, if, on this side, if I feed, and he does a regular split entry here, okay? Now, see where his fingers are? Okay, so his fingers are up. This is something that a lot of guys do, okay? I don't teach it this way.
No, you don't.
Okay? I teach with the trap intended, okay? Now, see where his upper hand is? Okay? Now, with the upper hand, as the fingers are up, I can slip out here, okay? But if he's up that high, now it allows me to elbow. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. You're going to say, well, this happens really, really fast, and when I throw the jab, he's going to do split entry, boom, here, and he's going to be there. Well, yes, but don't assume that you can get by with making a different approach just because you're fast.
Right.
So shut down the line for extra security. Okay? So as I punch here, he checks that. See, he traps here. See how the fingers are over? Okay? And he's up here higher on my arm so that I can't elbow here. Okay? I can't elbow. Okay? Now, this hand position here, we're going to dissect this a little bit. Okay? If I throw here and he takes here, okay, watch very careful, okay? If he's up here high on my hand, this can come over, okay? This can come over, go into a wrist lock. Are you going to get the wrist lock?
You could.
You could, but it's not what we're thinking about, okay? Again, back to Cjo DeMilo, okay? Get this out here to where you're covering here so I can't roll that elbow. I can't roll that elbow. There's still a gap here, okay? I use 2 fingers, okay, here, to gauge that. So, from here, he's locked in. Now, situation, if I pull this arm back, he should hit. He does a follow back, okay? Here, he follows back, okay? Now, so, once we get to that point to where when he throws that, and I trap here. See, I'm trapping. Fingers are like this. I trap. Okay? I'm trapping here. The hand is here. This is a trap. Okay? I'm trying to go some grounding.
Yeah.
Okay? My hand is here. Okay? Now, this is the split entry. How I teach it.
Right.
Instead of doing a check. Okay? So if he fires and I do a check here. Okay? Now, sure, you can get it, okay? And you can get it fast.
So you're doing a trap instead of a check.
Right, you can do a check instead of a trap. It's fine, okay? It's not the way I teach it.
Right.
It's not the way DeMilo programmed me to think about trapping. Okay, checking, according to Cjo, checking is not trapping.
It's not.
Because checking, and for you guys that haven't watched any of my earlier videos, if my fingers are up like this, I give him a couple avenues of escape. Okay, he can go up, just lift your hands straight up. Here, he can go down. Okay, he can go out. Okay, he can go over. Okay, now as soon as I trap here, now he only has one avenue. Okay, which is down. Boom, and then I hit. So that's how Cjo programmed me to think about.
Right.
So that's why I don't check
You cut off 3 different lines.
Yeah, I don't check as much as I used to. where Ron Ogie got me on the point of fingers up because he's a jiu-jitsu, small circle jiu-jitsu. He would grab the fingers. So anyway, I'm babbling. So as I feed here, okay, one, okay, he's just going to trap that. So we're not going to get too in depth on this. Let's see where your hand is.
Should be here.
Okay, and see, these are common little things that we have to work on.
Right.
Getting every single time, and that's why you do thousands and thousands of times, so we get this burnt into our head. Is the other way fine? Yeah, the other way will work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Just some better details.
better details. Okay, and I don't want to use the word better, different,
Different. Trapping.
because the second when you pull your blade, okay, and he does a guillotine off the split, okay, one here, okay, he has time.
Mm-hmm.
If the fingers are up, fine. Fingers down, fine.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter because he just laid me open here. So the trapping is very, very,
Very important.
very important, and getting used to that. And that's where Cedro James Tamayo really drilled into my head.
Trap.
Trap, trap, trap. Fingers, this little position here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I'm still getting used to it.
Still, and we're always getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes. Makes a lot of sense.
So,
Give that
anyway.
a try.
yep. Details. Look at the details. This position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Keep subscribing to our channels.
Stay calm, stay safe, and we'll see you.
Thank you, guys.